Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a good December so far. I can't quite believe it's almost Christmas, but it is what it is. 2018 is almost over, and it's been a great year for me, even though there are some things I wish I could have done differently. But without further ado, let's just talk about the video today. And today's video is all about Kostja, as always, and his ears. Because yes, he now has ears, as you can see here. Quite a lot has happened to his face since the last video. I have been working at least once a week just to get his head and face finished, and the last addition was his second ear, which I added this week, this past Monday, during a live stream. And in this video I am going to show the video from the stream because unfortunately I forgot to set up my YouTube camera for when I was sculpting the ears. So sadly you're gonna have to make do with a little bit low quality for this video, but I still wanted to show you because ears are important. So what I did is basically I looked up a very simple guide for how to sculpt ears on the internet. You can see me scrolling through the pictures on my phone at some point. I have always had trouble with ears when it comes to art, not in real life obviously, but when drawing ears, or especially when sculpting them, because you have to understand how they work, where everything goes, where is this supposed to go, how is it curved, where does this thing go. And looking up reference photos is again of utmost importance. Please do this whether you're drawing or sculpting. Please look up references when doing artistic work. It helps you grow immensely and a lot faster than if you're just trying to figure stuff out on your own. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but reference will always help you. I have come to the conclusion that I am going to try a different clay once I am done with Kostja, because sculpting his ears in Das clay wasn't easy. It doesn't show very well in the video that I'm showing you, but since it's an air drying clay, making details with it, it's kind of weird, because halfway through something, part of your clay is gonna be already dried. And I mean, you can keep applying water to it, that helps a lot, but sometimes you apply too much water and you end up with a pile of goo instead of workable clay. So I'm just in a mood for trying out my Super Sculpey medium that I got a couple of months back. Quite a few months back actually. And I think I've mentioned it before. But I am very excited to try it out for the next head, which is going to be Nathan. And he's going to be a faceplate, and I'm hoping to make him match and fit Kostja's head back piece perfectly, so people can switch between the two faces if they want to. Kostja's face is more, or well, I wouldn't say it's ready, but it's very, very close to being finished, and that is a great feeling. The only thing I'm not overly pleased with at this moment is the fact that he's looking a little bit too soft, a little bit too young right now. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get like more angular, manlier, I don't know, shapes into his facial features. And I'm thinking smaller eye sockets will do a lot, as well as making his lips a little less fluffy and round and big. I love big fluffy lips, I think it looks great, but I think in this case it's a little bit too much for this specific character, so I'm going to try to thin them out a little bit. And of course his ears are not actually done, they are very, very rough, and I'm going to have to smoothen them out. Smoothen? Is that even a word? They need to be smoother is my point, and I need to either add some more clay to achieve this smoothness, or I will have to remove some and, you know, the usual, fill up the little dents and scratches along the surface, because that's also a negative thing with this clay that I've recently rediscovered. I had actually forgotten how much of an annoyance this clay can be when you're doing minor details. I've read about people saying it before, but since it's been years, literally years, since I've done any kind of minor sculpting like this, like miniature details like this, I had actually forgotten about it, so rediscovering it was not super fun. But this is what I have to work with now, so I'm gonna push through and keep working on Kostja anyway, because I love the dude, and he's almost done, you guys, he's almost done. I have to keep reminding myself that he's almost freaking done, just finish him. But yeah, I don't think I have that much more to say this week. I hope you guys are doing fine, and I'm hoping to push out a better quality video before the year is over, with some updates, hopefully make it like a tea and dollies video or something, and just talk about how this year has been and what I'm hoping to do next year. And of course show off Kostja some more in greater detail, so you can see all of him at once, hopefully strung together or something like that. But yes, thank you for sticking around, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking my videos, thank you for commenting. I always love it when you guys give me comments and compliments, or, you know, ask me questions, whatever. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And I think that's it for today, guys. I will see you next time.